Hey guys, yeah, it's been a while since I made a new video on this channel. Today is just kind of more of a reflective video because a lot has changed since even the last one 2 weeks ago. I mean, wow. 2 weeks ago I did a 330 bench and everything was great and all that, and it was a solid bench, and I plan on getting up there again, but I haven't worked out for the last couple of weeks because I actually been moving. Because you'll probably recognize the background is different now. I moved where I have a 2-bedroom now. I was in a 1-bedroom, and the room that I had before was kind of rough looking, and just where I had the weights. But now it's bigger. It's a better space. I'm planning on decorating up here and stuff. But anyways, a lot has changed. This past few days ago, I lost my cat. I don't know if she's ever been in any of the videos, but there's like little hints of her, like probably like a litter thing or this or that in some of the videos. But yeah, I had her for nearly 18 years. She was really sick. I had to bring her into the vet, and unfortunately I lost her. That was early Monday morning. That was hard. And then I heard about some celebrity deaths that have not been very good either. I mean, Theo Huxtable, I think you call them on the Cosby Show, or Malcolm Jamal Warner. He was a Gen Xer, and unfortunate accident he had, from what I understand. And then of course Ozzy. I mean, there's been a lot of videos I've recorded with Ozzy's music. I grew up listening to him. I mean, I still like his music. I have a lot of his CDs. I mean, that was a shocker, hearing Ozzy passed away. And it's kind of sad, listening to some of that music now, like Goodbye to Romance or Mama, I'm Coming Home. It's weird not having him here anymore. And then, of course, the Hulkster, the immortal one, Terry Bollea, but I know him as Hulk Hogan. He was hugely influential to me, lifting weights and growing up, and inspirational. Just so many years watching him back in the day when I was a kid, and those matches, and how he was hulking up, like that, and they'd hit him and he'd go, like that. Boy, so many memories. He was a fixture of the 80s too. I mean, Ozzy and Hogan and Malcolm, and from what I understand, there's another guy that had like a one-hit wonder song in the 70s, like Feels So Good or something. And it's been a rough week. Losing my cat was the hardest because it was a personal thing, and it was my connection to, I won't get too personal here guys, but like a fiance I lost many years ago. My cat was with me at that time when she was still alive, and so it's kind of like a lost connection, I guess. When the cat was gone, it's like that door is closed, that chapter is done. So that was rough, it was. But losing Hogan and stuff, I never met him or anything, but he was a huge thing in my childhood and kind of my young adult life and everything, inspirational. And it just kind of makes you think back on, how life is short and very fragile, no matter how old you are. You could be 20, you could be 70, life is very fragile. It's important to, try to stay healthy and positive and try to have happiness in your life, reduce your stress. Not everything is perfect, and I've had a lot of stressful things. Me moving was pretty stressful. I had to pretty much do it all by myself. Move things from downstairs to another place, upstairs, 2 flights of stairs, and a staircase that was really narrow and steep. But I got it done. I'm almost all done. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video, kind of touch base with everybody, and I definitely will be lifting weights again in the future. It's not going to be just like this, but I just thought I'd kind of like reflect back on things. I feel like that was kind of important after so many things that have happened. I don't know if you guys have any thoughts on Ozzy or Hogan or Malcolm Jamal Warner, or just anything that's going on right now in the world. I mean, it's kind of a lot of bad things going on. So, but I know that getting back to weights here and kind of back to pumping iron and doing stuff like that. I really appreciate the audience. If you guys have any comments or questions or anything, as always, I'd love to hear it. And if you like what you see, as everybody else says on YouTube, if you like what you see, share and subscribe. or put a like or a comment, you know, whatever. I don't do this for money. I do it because I enjoy doing it. I don't have any sponsors. I love what I do, and I love that I know people are watching and then seemingly enjoying what I do. So, you know, I mean, there could be a day where this channel gets to the point where there's sponsors. I don't know. That would be cool, but I'm not counting on it. I do it because I want to do it. Everything you see here is very much from the heart. It's who I am. You know, I like to sometimes kind of do something a little different instead of just the same stuff, same things over and over. But I appreciate you guys, all your views and different things. Stay safe out there, and you know, stay happy. Remember those who love you and love them. Appreciate the times you do have is the important thing, is in your lives, and you know, things like that. Never take things for granted if you can. But I'll see you in the next one, guys.